This is the Roulette Master, and one of my subscribers, Alexander, just sent in a new roulette system that he said has been doing fantastic at the casino. It's called the 7-Up Roulette System. So now we have the 7-Up and the Dr. Pepper. So why don't we just put those up against each other tonight and see which one makes the most money in 15 minutes. We'll start with Dr. Pepper first, and then we'll go with Alexander's 7-Up Roulette System next, and I can't wait for it. Let's go ahead and get started. So when we play Dr. Pepper, we're going to have, we can either pick second column in black or third column in red. So we'll start with $20 on the second column and then $30 on the black. And let's go ahead and start the timer and spin. And I'm going to go over both these strategies and how you can use them to make money in the casino. So here we go. That's a 17 black. And that's a jackpot number right out of the gate. We're already up $70. And if you see, since we're betting on black in second column, any of those numbers in the second column that are black are jackpot numbers. And let's go ahead and switch to red now. And we'll have $30 on red, $20 on third column. The third column, red has to go with the third column, and black has to go with the second column because that's where most of those colors are. Red is mostly in the third column, and black is mostly in the second. So let's go ahead and spin again here and see what we get. And here we go. That's a 6 black. Okay, that's a $10 win. We'll take it. We're up 80. When we get partial wins like that, we just rebet and spin again. And let's see what we get here. That's a 0, so that's definitely a loss. Okay, so when we lose with the Dr. Pepper roulette system, we always increase by the same amount. And it's always $20 on column, $30 on color, and let's spin. And here we go. Let's see, that's a 33 black. And that's a partial win. And we're up 50, so we're just going to... actually, if we reach session profit, I think that is session profit, we go back to the original. So let's go back to the $50 bet, and let's spin again. So you can reach session profit whether you are doing it with partial wins or with jackpot numbers. That's something you need to realize. And there's a loss, so we're going to increase. It's always 2 on column, 3 on color. $100 total bet now, and here we go. We're 2 minutes in out of 15 with the Dr. Pepper roulette system, and really looking forward to Alexander's new 7-Up roulette system. So there's a $20 win. That's a partial win. So let's go ahead and rebet and spin. We're not in session profit, so we're just going to stay the same. Repeat the bet, and that's a 36 red. And that's a jackpot number, guys. We're already up 160. Look at that. So now we go back to the start, and we switch back to black. So we're going to go second column for 20, 30 on black. And again, we're up 160 already. And we're 2.5 minutes in out of 15. And that is a 5 red. That's a $10 win. We'll just rebet and spin. That's a partial win. We'll take those. And always keep track of your session profit. We'll check that again here in a second. That's a 6 black. And that's another $10 win. So we're up 180. And you always want to remember where you're at session profit-wise because it's really important. You just need to get close to that before restarting. And that's a 28 black. That's another partial win. We'll take those all day long. We're up 190. And let's spin again. Here we go. We're 3 minutes, 15 seconds in out of the first 15 minutes of this competition. And that's a 29 black. And that's a jackpot number. We're up 260. When you get a jackpot, we're going to switch colors and columns. So now we're going to go 20 on third column, 30 on red. And again, those two have to go together just like black has to go with second column. And here we go. Let's see what we get. And that's a 12 red. And that's a jackpot. Wow. Okay, so we're up 330 already. So now we're switching back to black in second column. 30 on black, 20 on second column, and let's see if we can keep it rolling. The Dr. Pepper's a fantastic roulette system, and I can't wait to see how this 7-Up roulette system works. We won another $10. We have $340 profit right now. We're just going to rebet because we're still at base level. And let's see what we get here. I love jackpot numbers. That's why I like the Dr. Pepper roulette system so much. And there's a $10 win, but I also like any win. And let's rebet after that partial win. And here we go. Let's see what we get here. And that is a 33 black. That's a $10 win. We will take it. We're up 360. That's our session profit level. We're betting on second column and black. And here we go. That's a 14 red. Okay, that's a $10 win. We'll take it. We're up 370. And we're still spinning at base level. And here we go. And this is a $2,000 bankroll system, but if you want to bet small bets, and there's a $70 win, that's another jackpot win. So we're going to go back. I'll cover that here in a second. We're going to go 20 on third column and 30 on red now after that win. So again, we're up 440 now. All right. So one thing I was going to tell you too, if you want to see the Dr. Pepper roulette system for low rollers, and there's a win there. We'll take that and rebet. We're up 450. But if you want to see this system for low rollers, I just put a low roller version on TikTok. If you're on there, you can check it out. And I just started posting some of the stuff I do after I play with the live dealer on roulette on TikTok. And I'm playing automated machines, just doing low roller strategies. And you might check that out. So we lost there, so we need to increase again. 20 on third column, 30 on red, and we have a $100 total bet now. And here we go. That is a 1 red. And that's a $20 win. So we're at 420. We're just going to rebet and spin. I know a lot of you are going to probably ask me, why don't I play on the automated machine all the time so I can video? And I'll tell you here in a second. But there's a loss, so we're going to increase. So again, the column goes up 20. 30 goes up on the red. The reason I don't play the normal amounts that I play with the dealer on automated is because I don't totally trust it. But what I have found is, and there's a $30 win. That's a partial win. We're up 350. We're just going to rebet and spin. But I have found that it's a good way to show people low roller strategies without risking a lot. So that's what I started doing on TikTok some. So you might check that out. There's a $210 win. That's a 9 red. We're up $560 now. That is incredible. So we're going to go back to 20 on second column and 30 on black. And let's go ahead and spin. Boy, that was fantastic. And here we go. I also put some stuff on there that I do after I get done playing with the live dealer. Like I play a few slots with some of my friends that have slot channels. And just for fun. And you're never going to make money on slots, but it's kind of fun to do. After I make a bunch of money, I'll use some of it to play slots if I have a good night. And let's leave the bet the same and spin again. Here we go. All right, that is a 7 red. And that's a loss. So let's go ahead and increase. 20, 30. And let's spin. I like how it's always 20 and 30. And we're 7 minutes, 45 seconds in now. That's a 31 black. All right, that's a partial win. We'll take it. We're at 540. So we'll just spin again and rebet. Here we go. All right, that's a 3 red. And we lost. So we're going to go up 20 and 30. Just like every time that we lose, and let's spin again and see if we can get a win. And that's a 28 black. That's a $30 partial win. We're at 470, and let's spin again at 150 total bet. 8 minutes and 30 seconds in now out of 15, and that's a 36 red. That's another loss, so we're going to increase again. And now you're seeing why we need a $2,000 bankroll. But again, you can use a $200 bankroll with dollar units on this same strategy. So there's a $280 jackpot win. Do you believe that? That was incredible. We're up $600 now. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go 30 on red, 20 on third column now, and we'll start back over from scratch. Here we go. This is awesome. And the 7-Up roulette system coming up here it's gonna have to make some money to compete with Dr. Pepper today. We're up 610, And let's rebet again after that partial win. And here we go. And that is a 35 black. And that's a loss, so we will increase. Again, column always goes up 2. Color always goes up 3. It's a $100 total bet, and that's units, I mean. And let's see what we get here. That is a 3 red. Okay, that's a $140 jackpot win. We're up $700. Wow. Okay, we're going to go 20 on second column now, 30 on black after that win. And let's spin. Here we go. All right. That is a 28 black. That's a $10 win, and we're up 710. Let's rebet and spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 11 black. That is a $70 win, and you know, that is a jackpot number. We're going back to red already. So we'll have 20 on third column and 30 on red. We're up $780, almost $800 profit so far in just over 10 minutes. And that's pretty incredible. That's a 36 red there. That's another jackpot win. We're up $850. Wow. Okay, we're going to put 20 on second column now. 30 on black. Black always goes with second column. Third column always goes with red. And we're almost 11 minutes in now out of 15. That's a 31 black. That's a nice partial win. We'll take it. We're up $860. And we'll just rebet after that partial win. And here we go. That's a 21 red. And that's a loss. So we will increase. And again, it's always column by 20, color by 30, and spin again. We have a $100 total bet now. We're 11 minutes and 12 seconds in out of 15. And that's a 26 black. There's another jackpot. Look at that, guys. We're up $950. That is incredible. We're going back to third column for 20 and red for 30. Wow. $950 in just over 11 minutes. And Dr. Pepper Roulette is killing it today. That's a 36 red. That's another jackpot. Oh my goodness. We're up $1,020. We're going to go back to black and second column now. And let's go ahead and spin. That is just incredible. And here we go. That is a 5 red. That's a partial win. We will take all of those. We're up 1,030. And let's spin again. Here we go. We're 12 minutes in now out of 15. And that's a 31 black. So we're having the battle of the soda today. Dr. Pepper versus 7-Up. We're up 1,040 now after that partial win. And let's see what we get here. And that's a 0, so that's a loss. Okay, so we will increase. Again, 2 on column, 3 on color, and here we go. All right, that is a 26 black. That's another jackpot. That is incredible. We're up $1,130 in just over 12 minutes. We're going to put 20 on third column and 30 on red. Man, this has just been unbelievable, and I'm almost feeling sorry for the new 7-Up system because Dr. Pepper is killing it. And there's a $10 win. We're up $1,140. Let's go ahead and spin. We got a little under 2 minutes left. That's a 10 black. That's a loss, so we will increase. Again, 2 on column, 3 on color. It's always the same. That's what I love about it. You never forget because it's always the same, and that's a 2 black. And that's another loss. That would have been a jackpot on second column, but let's increase. 30 on color, 20 on column. We're 13 minutes, 35 seconds in. And that is a 1 red. That's a partial $30 win. We'll take it. We're up $1,020 right now, and let's see if we can get a win and keep that comma. And that is a 10 black. And that's a loss. I think we might have just lost our comma there. Yep, we did. So let's get it back. We're going to increase. All right, 30 on color, 20 on column. We're 14 minutes, 10 seconds in now. That's 11 black. That's a loss, so let's go ahead and increase again. 2 on column, 3 on color, and here we go. That is a 14 red. That's a nice partial win. We'll take it. We're up 720. We'll leave the bet the same at 125 on each, and here we go. That is a 24 black. And that's a $50 win. We'll take that too. We're up 770. Let's rebet and spin. Let's see if we can get one more jackpot number. About 10 seconds left now, actually. Oh my goodness, that's a 0. Okay, so that was our last spin, and that took us from over $1,000 profit down to only 520. Now, if we had the patience and bankroll that we normally have, we should have got that right back with our next jackpot number. But the 15 minutes expired, but $520 profit is still nothing to sneeze at. And now it is time for the new 7-Up roulette system. I can't wait to share it with you. Let's see if it can make more than 520 in profit in the next 15 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, it is time for the new 7-Up roulette system by Alexander, and I'm going to go ahead and place the bets. Then we'll start the timer. I'll show you everything you need to know with this system, and here we go. So we're going to be placing $5 bets, and we're going to have it on first 12, second 12, second and third column, 1 to 18, red and odd. So all those bets at once. And here we go. I'm going to start the timer, and let's spin. And there's going to be rules to this one. If we lose 3 units on one spin, then it's going to prompt us to change the betting style. And we're already up $15 after the first spin. So we're just going to rebet and spin again. Here we go. Okay, so 3 would be a minus $15. Okay, there's another win. We're already up 30. So if we lose $15 or more on a bet, we're going to start a something different, and it's going to be a hybrid system. So that is a $25 win. So we're already up 55 after just 3 spins. And you definitely want to keep track of session profit with this one as well. And I'll show you why as we go through this one. And that's a 15 black. And that's a $15 win. Wow. Okay, we're up 70. All right, let's go ahead and spin again. Here we go. Okay, that is a 7 red. That's a $10 win. We'll take any win right now. We're already up $80. And let's spin again. Here we go. Okay, that is a 19 red. And that's a break even. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and spin again. Again, once we get a $15 loss, we're going to go into recovery mode. And that's 3 units. That's a 1 red. That's a $10 win. All right, we're still going good. We're up $90. And here we go. Once we have a loss, I'll show you what the recovery method is. And that's a 31 black. And there we go. So we lost more than 3 units. We lost 25. So what we're going to do now is when that occurs, we're going to start playing all of these bets as individual bets. And each time we win one, we're going to take it off until we're back in session profit. Our session profit was $90. So we need to keep track of that. And after that loss, all of the ones, we're going to take them off after we lose one. So let's go ahead. And that was a 31 black. So we can take the odd off already. And we can take actually only the odd. So let's do that and spin. Here we go. And all the other ones will need to go to 10. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Let me make sure I get this right. Actually, the 12s and the columns will stay at 5. But the red and the 1 to 18 will go to 10. I'm going to explain why here in a second. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That is a 3 red. Okay, and that's a $30 win. So if you get back in session profit, you don't go through with the rest of this. You go back to the original bets. But let me show you what we would have done on this one if we had lost that one. So basically, all of the 1 to 18 and red, what was left there would be doubled on losses until we're in session profit. And the first 12 second column and third column would be Fibonacci, which means you would the second bet would be the same as the first, and then after that you would add up the two previous bets, and you would play these individually until you're in session profit. Now we're already in session profit, so we're going to take these off the board, and then we're going to place the bets back out. So here we go again, and we're ready to go again. $35 total bet, and we're 4 minutes in out of 15. Here we go. That's a 34 red. And that's another $25 loss. So we basically need to get back to 95. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at what we hit. So we had 1 to 18. I'll put the bets back out there so it'd be easier to look. But with that 34 red, we did not hit anything except for red. So let's go ahead. Let's take the red off because that one already won, and the bets that were 5 on the columns and 12s will stay the same. So the only ones that are going to increase on this will be the odd and the 1 to 18. Again, we're trying to get back to $95 before we reset. Here we go. We're 5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 32 red. That's another $25 loss. But again, now we're playing them individually till we get back up to 95. And let's see if we won anything. And that was a 32 red. Okay, so we did win the second column there. So let's take that one off. Okay, so here we go. And let me put these back out before we increase them. Okay, so now we're back to where we were. We're going to increase now. 5 plus 5 equals 10 for the 12s and the third column. And then we're going to double the 1 to 18 from 10 to 20. All right, let's go ahead and spin. I'm trying to take my time going through this so I can explain it better, because I know it probably works better if you write it down on paper. The first couple times you do it, and there's a $30 win. We're still not back up to 95 though. If you get a win, we need to take off what won. So let's see what won. That's a 21 red. So second 12 won, and also let's see, an odd one, and the third column won. So let's go ahead and do that. So odd, third 12, and second 12. Okay. All right, so we just have 1 to 18 and first 12 left. And we had gone to 20, so now that'll go to 40. And then first 12 had gone from to 10. Now you take 10 plus 5 to get to 15. And let's go ahead and spin. Again, we're trying to get back up to 95 in profit. That's session profit levels. So here we go. And that's a loss. So now we're going to look at what we had there. On the first 12 we had, you can see we had 15. So we're going to take 15 plus the previous bet that we had there. Let's check that out again. So we had 15, so we went 5 and 5, and then 10, and then we're going to actually add 10 plus 15. So we'll have 25 there. And then 1 to 18, we're going to double. So it had 40, now we're going to go to 80. Okay, let's spin. And next time I'm going to do this one, I'm going to use a piece of paper as I go through, because this one definitely I think would help if you have it written down. And that's a $55 win. Let's see where we're at profit-wise. We're not back up there yet, so let's see what won. The 1 to 18 won, and the first 12 didn't. So on first 12, you can see we had 25. And so basically, we're going to add up the two previous bets on that. We're using Fibonacci on that one. So so we went 5, 5, 10, and then 10 plus 5 is 15, and 15 plus 25, that's 40. Okay, so now we're trying to hit first 12 here. I hope my math was right on that, guys. I'm going to use a piece of paper and a pen next time I do this one. Okay, there's another loss. So so that was at 40, and now we're going to add up the two previous bets again, which was so again we went 5, 5, 10. 10 plus 5 is 15, and 15 plus 5 or 15 plus 10 is 25. We're going to add 25 plus 40, that's 65. All right, let's go ahead and spin again. Testing my math skills today without a pen and paper. And there we go, we finally got it. So we got the win, we're up 165. Now we start all back over again. I'm going to have to practice this one a lot with a pen and paper. And now the bets are out where they started again. Let's go ahead and spin. And let's see if we can go after that profit level, win over $500 like we did with Dr. Pepper. Now we're 9 minutes and 35 seconds in. That's a $25 win. We're up 190, and let's spin. But if I did make a mistake there with all that addition and let's see what we get here. That's a minus 25. So that's over a $15 loss, over a 3-unit loss. So that means we're going to go back to playing all of this separately again until, let's see how much profit we need. So we're at 165, 175, 185, 190. So we need to get up to 190 profit. And the 12s are going to stay the same, and the columns are going to stay the same. But we're going to need to double the other bets. And here we go. But we need to remember where we need to get to, and that's a 10 black. That's a $15 loss. So let's see what happened there. And that was a 10 black. And so we won 1 to 18, and we won first 12, and that was it. So let's take those off. And here we go. Okay, so 1 to 18 and first 12 are off the board. And now we're going to add 5 plus 5, 10 on the second 12. 5 plus 5 is 10 on the second and third column. And then we were also on, originally we had 1 to 18 and red and odd. So the red will go from 10 to 20 and the odd will go to 10 to 20. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Let's see if we can get back in session profit. That's a 15 black. That's a $30 win. Okay, so we're up 180, and we're getting close to that session profit level. Let's go ahead and take off what won. So that's a 15 black. So we'll be taking off third column and second 12. So all we'll have left is, I believe, red and, let me see here, red in second column. So that we'll have 10 plus 5 is 15 on second column. And then we were at 10, so now we'll be at 20 on red. Let's go ahead and spin. And let's see if we can get back over that session profit level. That's 11 black. Okay, that's a $10 win. We won on second column. And we're back up to session profit, even though even though we haven't, there was one of them that we didn't win, which was the red. It doesn't matter, we're back in session profit, so we're going to go back to the original bet again. And I'm not going to lie, this one is definitely testing me with all these bets going on at the same time. I would definitely need some kind of a card till I got used to this one. But it is winning right now, so let's see how this goes. That's a break even. So we'll rebet and spin. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. We have about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on this one. That's a 24 black. And that's a $5 win. And again, if you don't lose 15 or more, you don't adjust the bet. You just keep playing. So here we go. Alexander says you need to lose three units at least, and we did right there. That was a $35 loss. So let's see what we need to get back to. We need to get back to 185, and let's go ahead and again, we're going to double the outside bets, the odd, the red, and the 1 to 18, and spin again. The other ones are going to stay the same because it's Fibonacci. It'll go 5, 5, 10, and then 10 plus 5 is 15, and so on. Okay, that's a $40 win. So we're back up to session profit. We can start over. And actually, let's put those back out again. And I'm sure the more you play this one, the easier it will get. But it's definitely not too easy when you first start playing it, I can tell you. So we're 14 minutes in out of 15 now. And that's a 19 red. That's a break even. So here we go. Let's rebet and spin. And let's see what we get here. And that's a 26 black. That's a $20 loss. So that means we started again. We double the outside bets, the odd, the red, and the 1 to 18. And let's go ahead and spin. And let's see what we get here. That's a 10 black. That's a $15 loss. So we need to take some of those off. So we won the first 12, and we won the 1 to 18, and I believe that was it. Yep. And so let's do that. Okay. And the rest of them are still out there, except now we had 5 plus 5 for 10 on the second 12 on the Fibonacci. And then the odd and the red are going to double from 10 to 20. Let's go ahead and spin. And this is our last spin, actually. We just hit 15 minutes. That's an 18 red. That's a $30 win. So this system did make profit in 15 minutes. It made $185 profit. But I can tell you, since I did it the first time without a pen and paper, I would definitely need one to make sure I didn't make any mistakes with my bets. So definitely use a pen and paper if you're going to try with this one. But it did make profit. So Alexander, thank you for sending this one in. But the Dr. Pepper roulette system was the real champion today. It made over $500 in profit, and at one time it was well over $1,000 of profit, and it was pretty fantastic today. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed Alexander's new system too. It might even prompt you to come up with a new system yourself that has multiple bets that might even be easier to keep track of. So let me know what you think of. And if you're sending systems in, please send them to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And also let me know if you want your system to go up against someone else, who it would be. And also let me know if you think systems like this are too complicated, or if you think you have a system to keep track of things better. That'd be really great in the comments as well. And if you're enjoying the channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and keep growing this great community of people. And I just love how everyone's sending systems in every day. Again, it's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And make sure you play responsibly and enjoy it. Any of these systems that have a $2,000 bankroll, just remember you can do them with $200 bankrolls if you play automated with dollar units or wherever you like to play. So make sure you play responsibly and enjoy. Hopefully you're enjoying the systems. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.